Good morning, guys. Today is, what is today? Oh, I don't even know what day it is. It is Friday. Okay, so we have the full moon in Libra today. Numbers of the day are staggering, as usual, on a full moon. We have 19 and 26. So that's beginnings and endings, completion of a cycle, growth, something new. And the 26 is about being in harmony with love. It's about showing your love through service in a balanced way. It's also about your ability to deal. Okay, so guys, let me read it off to you. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 7, 8, and then 10 and 11. So there's progressive forward movement. Not that there's any steps that are being skipped, but some of those things, it's like notches in a wheel. So several notches have been put in there, and now the rest are being filled in. It's kind of like a puzzle, more like a puzzle. So we also have 0 and 0. So there is definite new beginning. Something is being created. Then we have 2 and 20, which is about working together. It's teamwork, and it's a new type of teamwork, new type of partnership, new type of relationship. And then we have, once again, we have 4 threes total. Okay, we've got 3, 12, 21, and 21. So it's about surrendering and going with the flow. If you're stuck, coming from a higher perspective, coming from a place of gratitude, and just being your authentic self, presenting the information of your presence authentically. Okay, then we have 25. Okay, and 25 is about changes that brings excuse me, how did I get 25? 23, that would be 2 plus 3. Okay, so that's basically about healthy self-esteem, having the right boundaries. It's also about change, could be gifts and surprises also. And with the full moon in Libra at 29 degrees and the sun in Aries at 29 degrees, we have an 11-11 portal. Woot woot. So there's manifestations going on here and there and everywhere. Literally, the air is filled with magic. I hope it's going to be a beautiful full moon in Libra for all you guys. Now, this is the cards of the day, but it is the full moon in Libra. So let me shuffle. Let me shuffle one more time, and then we'll get started. This might be a little bit longer one than my normal 30 minutes because it is the full moon. We got all kinds of other stuff happening today. After the full moon in Libra, the moon will be going into Scorpio, so you'll be able to harness a lot of willpower. It's a magnetic time, like sexually magnetic, a time for attraction, namely the law of attraction. But with the full moon in Libra, you're attracting new promises, new partners, new deals, new contracts. Then we have we have the Grand Cardinal Cross exiting through, Grand Cardinal Crosses don't have an exit. It's about bringing balance, power abuses. Okay, and then we have the T-square that exits at the Saturn South Node and Pluto conjunction. I just had to make sure it was a conjunction. Okay, so same thing too. You need to make a decision, okay, in regards to leadership. Okay, you're going to be making changes, like I was saying with the Libra, because the T-square involves the full moon in Libra, the sun in Aries, which is 11-11, and then of course the exit in Capricorn. So that's also big business and seriousness. So there's new promises, new partners, new contracts. You're making changes. You're stepping up and taking the lead. You're acknowledging who you were, leaving the past behind, and working at creating and transforming a partnership to a more balanced state being in harmony with it. Okay, a relationship or partnership that works for you. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, the sun will move into Taurus, which is wonderful because shortly we'll have that sun and that Uranus conjunction, which is going to be like explosive energy, you know, and Taurus is the earth. So this is adding to that, the energy of Uranus, which is already there, causing all kinds of havoc. Let's see, what else? Mercury conjuncts Chiron. Okay, and that too is adding to the energy of healing and getting closure. Okay, you're going to be, after you purify yourself, you're going to, you're removing negative feelings, okay, about the past from your identity, okay, and you're realizing that it's not part of you. It is not who you are. It is the past, and you're going to leave that behind, okay, because you are not who you used to be. You're better, okay, and you're trying to move more in alignment with who you truly are without the negative things, you know, your natural state of being. We're returning to our natural state. The Lovers. Okay, let me pull a couple cards first before I should have pulled cards while I was running my mouth. Sorry about the verberia, guys. Sometimes there's just stuff I gotta tell you. Wow, these are like all related. Okay, this, and then this is this way, so that's right side up, and then these two are on these two. Look at my cards are all beat up. They're peeking at you. Wow, like chunks are coming out. They're literally jumping out. That's how it's been for days. This is not as big of a chunk. Something about this deck of cards, I mean, they literally sing to me like the caged bird. They sing. Let's see. Oh, baby. And this is on this. Okay, first card, the Lovers. This is about having multiple choices and making the right choice, okay? Making a wise decision. It's temptation, okay? Is this something I need, or is this something I want? Does this serve me? Does this serve others, okay? If you are doing the work, you will make the wise choice. But yeah, this usually designates having more than one choice. This could be lover, this could be a partnership, this could be job, whatever it is that you're going after with the sun in Aries, that you're trying to manifest. This is about making the right decision, okay? Taking charge of yourself and not saying, poor me, the world did this to me. Getting up and saying, I'm creating my world, instead of the world is kicking me. The Emperor. Power, control, and stability. Okay, some people, a lot of people who aren't doing the work, they have control issues. They, in fact, feel powerless deep down inside. I'm not sure. Some of them can identify it. Some of them can't identify it. Some of them choose to live in denial. But there's a lot of people who feel powerless, and so they're really drained of energy, so they try to feed off of you and everyone around them. There we go. Yeah. 5 of Swords and 7 of Hearts. Okay, this is fantasy world, and this is mind fucking. Okay, so this is manipulation. This is illusion, delusional. It's fantasy world. It's also like fooling yourself. Dreaming, being a dreamer. So somebody feels really powerful when they're manipulating somebody else. Okay, it's because they can't, I almost say they really can't see past themselves. It's not you. It's power games. It's not you. It has to do with them. Five. So we got 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5 is something that needs to change. This person needs to be more secure and needs to have more confidence in themselves. So they don't have to, so they can feel powerful themselves rather than trying to steal it from you in order to get that feeling of power. Okay, so 7 of hearts, there's a heart. There's a sun in the top of this card, meaning there's some light illuminating where somebody's perception was wrong or skewed, or it's being brought to their attention. The illusions that they've been carrying. Now, I feel like with the full moon in Libra, 11/11, there are some people out there. Damn it, I just lost what I was going to tell you guys. Completely. Oh, okay. What I was going to say was, sometimes people can't see clearly. They may not even really have a clue that they're playing power games with you. All they know is they need their fix and they can get it from you, but they're not getting it in the right way. But there's some things that are happening. Either you're going to tell them, or you guys are going to have a confrontation and they're going to become aware that they're doing these things. Yep, it's a burden. Yep, it holds somebody down, holds them under their thumb. This is a 10 of Wands. Wands is action. It's also fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And the thing about those signs, fire signs, is they're very independent and they don't like to be held back. They don't like to be told what to do. And when somebody tells them they can't, they say, oh yeah, watch me. Or you want to bet? Or they're going to do it their way. Don't need your input, don't need your permission, basically. So there's something going on with the burden. Somebody's juggling. They're recognizing that they have burdens. They want to put it down. They've realized that they've been selfish and that they need to work more with you. Or they're putting down the burden of taking power from you and have begun working with you. A lot of you guys could be fixing up the home or getting to your to-do list, and it's no longer the honey-do list. It is you do and I do. We do. That is the theme for the full moon in Libra. It's me versus we. Okay. Do I take care of myself and be selfish and be an ass, or do I need to take care of myself and get out of this relationship because this person is feeding off of me? Or do I stay in this relationship and try my best to overcome my own shortcomings, trying not to fear and knowing that this person is my person and this is where I'm headed towards the future. I'm looking towards the future and being able to plan. So this is kind of like you guys are making plans. And we got 2 of Wands. Yeah, we got 2 of Wands over here. So there's definitely some goals that you need to create. But there's this unison, this unity. Somebody is ditching the selfishness. And they're beginning to open their eyes and beginning to work together where things were imbalanced before. Somebody used to take, and not give enough back. It was a case of too little, too late for some of you. Okay, what do we got? 3 of Wands, Prince of Wands. Ooh, a solid opportunity. Solid work opportunity and Prince of Wands. So somebody's pretty gung-ho. They could be saying, I want to get this job, or I'm going to take this job, or I just got a job. This can be excited communication, or it can be, why don't you go work here? Like, Prince of Wands can be angry too. I see fire energy in here, but I really don't see anger. I see somebody who's seeing the error of their ways and is attempting to correct it. So this feels like the Prince of Wands and the Three of Wands still feels like the divine male energy. Yeah. The only divine feminine energy I see here is the Princess of Hearts. The rest of this feels connected to the divine male energy. Now, you don't have to be a male. You can be a female carrying the energy. So take it as it resonates, guys. And if you're cross-watching, this may be for you, or this may be for the person that you're involved with. So there's a solid opportunity that somebody is communicating about. This could be the partner saying, hey, I picked up a job today. The Devil, Temperance. Okay, Devil and Temperance is, there's a seriousness. It's time that somebody got serious about work. So somebody could be angrily communicating, you need to get a serious job, or you need to make some money. Or this can just be an exciting opportunity to finally work together for once. This is something new. The beginning of building your, the unity in regards to finances in the relationship. So there's a budding trust that is being built right now. And it's not built on codependency. It's an opportunity to reclaim power, an opportunity to be serious, and this could be big business. This could be big. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because we got Temperance and the Tower here. So there could be somebody who ends up getting famous, or there could be a big job that's going to change everything. Workaholic. Somebody could be saying, I'm going to work as much as I can. I got to make some money, okay? And Temperance is about divine timing. It's about justice, happiness, balancing things, you know, not going hot, not going cold, but meeting in the middle. So you guys could be figuring out how to meet in the middle when it comes to your resources, because that's what you're doing. You're trying to, you're moving towards unity, okay? So you guys are together, you live together, you love each other. This you know. Now you have to build a life together, and it starts with, all right, well, what do you got in your pocket? What do I got in my pocket? What do we need to get? Okay, well, you get this and I'll get that, you know, helping each other out, having your back. And this is justice. Six. So there's a lot of changes about how you guys are functioning in the relationship, and it looks like you guys are really excited about it. Okay. Temperance can also be about social media. So you could be posting things like, I love my honey, or, you know, relationship quotes, or like what did I see the other day? A real woman can do everything by herself, but a real man won't let her. That is what this is. This is what is happening here. This person, the partner, is starting to realize that, okay, where they've held back before because they were so afraid to, they've been burned before, so they were completely afraid to open up and make a solid commitment. But this feels like a solid commitment now, a solid commitment to work together, to build together, to build a life together, okay? Because you guys are going to be sharing the rest of your life. I mean, really, you're going to be selfish while you're claiming to want to share your life. What do you want to share? Your burdens, your bills? So, you know, somebody is stepping up in a big way. Then we have Six of Wands and Princess of Hearts. So basically, you're watching this person, you're watching them ascend, you're watching them get better. You see everything that they do, and when they do something for you, you acknowledge it. Oh, honey, thanks for, I don't know, thanks for grabbing me that, or thank you for bringing me a drink, or, oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. You got me candy. You know, that kind of deal where there's this gift giving feeling. Because Six of Wands it's victory. It's overcoming a major hurdle, but it's also about getting accolades, being recognized for your previous accomplishments, okay? And who's recognizing the person? Your lady, the divine feminine energy, okay? She's appreciating what you're doing now because you're finally doing what you're supposed to. And it's really, really very sweet. And this is Venus, totally Venus and Aries, because Venus and Aries likes to give gifts. Okay, this is, they're demonstrative. They don't talk a lot. They show you, you know, they could grope you. They could grope you. They could fondle you, like, you know, what is that saying? Russian hands and Roman fingers. You know, like the octopus can't keep their hands off of you. And because you're stepping up, Princess of Hearts, which is about looking at love through a fresh set of eyes, from a child's view, unjaded. This can be looking at you for the first time in a way that's brand new. This is new appreciation for the partner and for what you have. God, you know, every once in a while, these damn readings make me want to cry. This one almost made me tear. Almost got me. But yeah, somebody, wow, the partner is really appreciating what you're doing. Such beautiful energy. And you've got 2 sixes too, so there is a healing going on. The Tower and 2 of Wands. Okay, so something might happen today. I don't know if this is a breakdown or if this is complete harmony, or if it's heaven, enlightenment, or psychic downloads, which actually I've been getting psychic downloads since yesterday, and I've been I notice on the days when we have 3333, I'm able to tap into the Akashic records and chant 2222, and it just comes to me. Guys, I've been seeing repeating numbers like crazy. I won't even bother to tell you because it'll be another 20 minutes to tell you all the numbers I've been seeing. But constantly, 21 has been haunting me the most. 21, 21, 21. Be authentic, bitch. They're trying to tell me. Okay, so the Tower is a breakdown in structure. So some of you guys have to get rid of how you used to be and who you used to be. This is breaking down the ego, getting rid of the old consciousness, cutting the old timeline off, and persisting on your new path. Enlightened, fully enlightened, wide awake, guys. And then we got 2 of Wands, which is about being at a crossroads, having to make a decision. What do you do? Where you're going to go? What you're going to do? Well, you need to make a plan. Okay, you have the 11, you have the manifestation portal, because 2 is also 11, right? It's a doorway. It's the gateway. The gateway to, oh, this could be that you find the gateway to enlightenment, or the portal to the heavens, or you can manifest things that on your to-do list, your, what was I calling it again? Your ducket bucket list. Your ducket bucket. The goals, the things that you need to get done. You may be hit with sudden inspiration because there's a purity here. When this person is purging all these things, they're recognizing and they're consciously checking themselves before they react, okay, which means they are responding. They're thinking before they speak. They're thinking before they act. And this is eliminating a huge chunk of negative energy, which is leaving the energetic field clear in order to manifest, okay? So somebody's going to manifest some goals here, or this may be the goal for you guys to finally work together and be in union in terms of material gains, money, actually any energy. You guys are, what do you call it? You guys are coming to an equalization of vibration. You guys are matching right now. Okay, let's pull a couple cards from here. I know, guys, I'm already at 25 minutes. Oh, look at that. Did a somersault. But I also want to pull a couple cards from the Ascension deck just to see what pops up. Like I said, Chiron is involved this week, so, you know, I'm going to end up using these cards because the mentors were coming out like crazy. There was a lot of people having to learn, a lot of people getting schooled. There's all kinds of trial. Okay. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, and bam, baby. Like I said, they're closing the door on the past. All this bullshit that they used to automatically, it was reactionary judgment. Okay, the old ego. The old ego is being consciously killed off in favor of the new, fresh ego, fresh timeline, fresh karma. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is stepping up to the next level. You have graduated. Congratulations. Welcome to your real identity. Authenticity. Maybe that's why I keep getting 21 screamed in my face. I mean, literally everywhere I looked there was 21s. I wouldn't be surprised if I pulled the number 21 out of my oracle cards over there. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Or dis, whatever you call it. I'm still going to say Pentacles. Where did this fall? This came out separately. So for you guys, there's some energy coming back to you in the form of material gains. Now, this could be time. This could be attention. This could be love. This could also be money. Anything of material value. This could also be, because there's 2 Pentacles, this could also be land. Like maybe if you weren't able, and with Uranus and Taurus, a lot of us wanted to go home or be at home or feel like we're at home with a person, a place, or a thing. So some of you guys may get a letter saying that you can return home, or because 2 of Pentacles is a written message about money. Sometimes it's a balancing of finances, but we already see the finances balancing out here. Yes, this confirms it, but I feel like this is a notice, a written notice, or a text message, or an email, or a certificate. Yeah, for some of you guys, excuse me, because Mars is in Gemini, a lot of you guys are doing studies, you're practicing, you're learning, you're training. Some of you guys are teaching. Some of you guys are investigating. This is, and with the full moon in Libra, contracts, this feels like some kind of contract. Contract can be marriage. So for some of you guys, you may be getting a letter saying like your husband's getting out of prison, or your father's getting out of prison, because 6 of Pentacles is like the money man, the head of the family too. It's like an old boss coming back. So an old boss may contact you, or an old business partner or somebody that you touch base with in business might be contacting you to work with you again, or to tell you that you're owed something. This could also be like the father coming home from the military. So some of you guys can get some notices. Now we've seen too with Jupiter in retrograde, and then we've got Pluto going into retrograde next week, and then Saturn going into retrograde. With all this retrograde energy, this could be somebody coming back from the past. Somebody is returning, and you're getting a letter or notice or email about it. What was I going to say? The father coming home. Damn it. I can't remember what I was going to say. But at any rate, yeah, so this also could represent that there's a final balancing of the finances, and you're finally going to get what you deserve, because 6 of Pentacles is payback. Okay, it is also reciprocity, give and take. So yeah, in this relationship, there's finally going to be an even give and take, an even flow instead of a drain. I forgot what I was going to say, guys. A letter, a bill. It could be bills. It could be like you paid a bill a long time ago and you're like getting a deposit back. Let me look at this again, because I want to know more about the money that's coming. I know everybody's crunched for money. There's a lot of obligations. For some of you guys, this can be like a notice saying, we're closing out like your credit card. Here's your deposit. I keep feeling like somebody's getting a deposit back, or this could be a check in the mail from grandma for your birthday, or this could actually be winning the lottery with the Tower here and the Wheel of Fortune. This is lucky and fated events, enlightenment, sudden change. Yeah, somebody could literally hit it big, okay, and then decide to get everything that they need, get everything that they want, and they're going to take care of everybody they love. Ten of Wands, Princess of Hearts, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this relationship was weighed down by burdens. We got Ten of Wands again, okay, on the Princess of Hearts and the Three of Pentacles. So at one point in time, this Princess of Hearts, most likely the Divine Feminine in the relationship, carried this burden of somebody taking advantage of them, okay? And they tried their best to come from a pure place, and it's working. Somebody's transforming through love, and it's lifting, it's making the heart lighter is what I heard. The heart is so much lighter. Yeah, you can, you're going to be ready in a little bit here. By the end of the year, somebody's going to be ready to weigh their heart against the feather. Okay, what do we got? Hangman and King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. Somebody is, not that they're stuck, but they recognize that they're sitting in a rut. They know that they can't progress anymore until they change how they look at things. Okay, 12 again. 12 and 21 have been haunting me, like I said. The Hangman is about stepping back and looking at things from a different perspective. It's changing your attitude, okay? Attitude adjustment. So the King of Dis, or the King of Pentacles, your protector, the person who invest energy in you, is getting an attitude adjustment, okay? Right on. Beautiful. Where once they were stuck in the 3D, not being able to see past anything, they've had their blinders on. It's been lifted. They're addressing the issues. They're checking themselves, okay? And then they're changing their attitude, and now they're turning into your protector, which is what the Divine Male is supposed to do. They're supposed to protect you. Okay, now they're getting to the point where they're wanting to invest in you. It's not so much looking in the wallet and going, I don't know, nah, I don't want to help them. This is choosing, with the Lover's card, this is choosing we instead of choosing me. Okay, so somebody's moving out of a protective, selfish state. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Hawaiian Healing Intentions because we're on 34 minutes already. All right, guys, full moon in Libra. Any advice, please? Universe, one card. Advice for the full moon in Libra. No. Okay. I got one that dropped over here. Oh, wow. It's trying to hide. It's trying to hide, okay? So to me, that tells me that you're going to have a lot of courage. You're going to have to be bold. This tried to hide, okay? My courage tried to hide, and I had a feeling that's what somebody was doing here. They wanted to run, but they realized they had to face some things, and that's putting the burden down. Beautiful. Koa. brave, bold, and fearless. It's a 31. So this is about knowledge of the self. My intention is to be courageous by silencing my fears, changing my thoughts, and boldly standing by my higher calling. Beautiful. Higher calling, being the protector, your protector. Courage is the willingness to push through even when fear is taunting or traumatizing you. Fear is a liar, okay? Fear can hijack your thoughts and derail you from your heart's knowing and your deeper purpose. To be brave, bold, and fearless, you must change how you think. Silence those lies and courageously stay true to your higher calling. Aw, so sweet. Maliu, to heed. And it's a focus, okay? So this is about meditation and communing with the self. My intention is to stay true to my core values by focusing my energy on things that are in alignment with my heart and soul. Didn't I say that, guys? You're aligning. What you give your attention to matters. Everything that you think, say, love, and do matters and is left as an imprint on the planet through your vibrations and throughout your lineage. When you give your attention to something, you attract energy and support from the universe. By choosing to focus on things that are in alignment with your core values, oh, beautiful, you will heed your life's purpose and stay true to your calling. Okay, so both cards are saying stay true to your calling. That, what do you, damn it, that is confirmed. God, what? I can't think today. I think I need to drink my coffee. No creamer and no sugar in the coffee today, guys. Not by choice, but I think that's what they want me to do. So, you know me, I'm going to stick with it. And then we're going to close out since I'm already at 36 minutes. What the hell? I'm going to pull a card from my, of heaven ascending on earth. And we'll get a nice affirmation for today. Oh, look at that. One turned over, two turned over. Oh, beautiful. Akua, God. Everything around us has spirit. Cultivate your journey with appreciation. Always come from a place of gratitude. Try to be humble and recognize the breath of life. If you need to, still yourself and just listen to yourself breathe. Or this can also mean, you know, when the going gets tough, breathe. Take a minute for yourself. Huaka'i, to travel. Throughout your journey, we travel many roads. Accept each path with dignity and compassion and move forward with confidence. Yeah, that's what I was saying about this person needed to have more confidence in order to move forward. Confirmation from the affirmation. All right, guys, have a good morning. I hope you guys have a great full moon in Libra, and I'll see you guys. No, I won't. I lied. I'm going to film the horoscope today, and I'll post that, and I will see you guys on Monday. Love you. Take care.